Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Galactic Empire. It's been a while. I don't really remember what I was doing. Last couple days I've been trying really hard to put out that sector guide, so kind of out of the loop for this game right now. Let's just go ahead and let things run a bit. It looks like there are some anomalies that I need to do.
At your command. At your command.
Do I have anybody working on that?
At your command. At your command.
Doesn't look like it.
At your command.
What are you doing? Surveying. Okay.
At your command.
And you are doing projects up here? Where are you? No, you're doing a project out. Oh, that's right. We have this crazy thing. We have unemployment too. What's going on? We built a robot that's unemployed. That seems like a poor decision. Let's put him over there, maybe? If we're gonna build robots, which, I mean, we're making a ton of energy, so I think it might be a good idea to. We'd want 1, 2, 3 more robots. We're building one more. So let's go ahead. Build 1, 2... Yeah, that should be enough. We could also put robots on the food and stuff, but I don't really care about that. I pretty much just want the mineral output from the robots, so we're gonna do that. I also, I messed around with my mods and stuff because I was doing that, what do you call it? That other guide video, the Stellaris Explained. And I might have screwed things up a little bit here. These, Corvettes aren't really looking too good right now. I'm not sure what happened exactly, because some of these are working just fine, but then the others over here look bad. So, I'm not really sure what happened. Small conflict, but it's not a big deal. I'm sure soon they'll all die anyways. Alright, we are losing influence because we are integrating you, right? How close are we to integrating you? Ethics shift in one of those minor civilizations. You're disloyal still. Okay, we're almost done. We might go, you know, without some influence for a little bit here, but for the most part, we should come out about even. Construction has been completed. What else do we have? These guys don't like me, right? Yeah, they all hate me, except for you. You're okay. Why are you? Oh, you're a militarist. Okay. Sure. Recently conquered, caste system residents, impoverished conditions. We could probably raise their impoverished conditions. Ooh, okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. It's done, it's done. Somehow we solved it. You helped. The organic nature of things eluded us. The answer lied behind us all this time. I don't know why that was such a difficult sentence. Of course, thank you, little ones. The universe is vast, yet so small. But now we see it in all of its simple glory. It's lovely. Now that we have calculated infinity, there is but one thing we can do now. We should show you the truth. Farewell, young ones. What? Show me the truth. What does that mean? Excuse me? You're moving. Where are you moving to? He's gonna go in the black hole? The Infinity Machine disappears into Gargantua, and then nothing happens. Did it succeed? What did it try to do? We may never know. A tiny residue of its hull remains within the vortex outside the event horizon. We might be able to learn some information from it. Final gift from an old friend. So we get 4 physics data, 4 society data, 4 engineering data, and 150 influence. Oh, we got the sentient AI tech, though. Well, that's cool. And we finished another tech.
Research complete.
Oh, okay. This is going to give us science. Well, that's actually pretty good. That was a good event chain. It's not in my borders. I should probably get it into my borders. But yeah, that actually worked out. That wasn't a horrible thing. Let's go ahead and survey these systems. Hopefully we can find a system in here that we can colonize. If not, I'll consider putting down a frontier outpost. I think I destroyed all my others, right? No, I have a frontier outpost. I don't know where, though. I'll have to find that. That's something... No, it's not going to be in the outliner. I'm going to have to find that. But hopefully we can find something in there so we don't have to build a frontier outpost. There's terraformable worlds. We are terraforming here, right? Yeah, we are. Well, that should happen soon. Let's pick research, though. I'm getting distracted. Armor isn't a bad idea. We also could go up to impulse thrusters. Is that better than plasma? It costs more. Or we could do turbo lasers. Oh, okay. These are standard turbo lasers, not light turbo lasers. That makes sense. What do they look like compared to the ones that I have? Let's look in the ship designer. Did you have a large turbo laser? Yeah, you have a large light. So we got 24 to 77 damage, 3.55 cooldown, 64% accuracy, 5% tracking, and 85 range. Versus... Wrong one. 28 to 87 damage, 3.55, 64%, 5%, and 85. So a little bit more damage. Average damage is 10.36 versus the average damage on here, which is 9.1. So a decent upgrade. Not amazing or anything, but definitely useful. Oh, I forgot we had these. These are cool. Do I go for the turbo lasers? It's pretty quick. It'd only take a few months, 8 months. Yeah, let's go with the turbo lasers. The other one's not going away anytime soon. It's going to take a long time, too. We could build observatories, which I think is probably our best possible physics output. This is something that we're always going to have. We're all going to have all the time, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't need to research shields because I have the hyper shields. Tachyon sensors, so I don't have to worry about other sensors below that. X-ray lasers are meh. Like, they could be useful, but I think the observatory is the better way to go. Keep stacking as much science benefit as we can. Both of our construction ships aren't doing anything because I think we are out of stuff to do. You could build some stuff here. Where are you? You're down here. Where is my frontier outpost? I want to know. So I can consider if I want to get rid of it. I don't see one, though. Oh, it's this. Dim. Dim is my frontier outpost. Why is Dim my frontier outpost? Was it to harness some of these resources? I think that's what it was. I mean, it's not a bad idea. We've got a tropical world here. If we colonized it... I mean, our people wouldn't be happy right away. Eventually, we'd be able to terraform it even with the people there. I don't know. Maybe I don't want them doing that. Maybe I'm going to have them put a frontier outpost here. No, that's dumb as well. Both of these frontier outposts are kind of dumb, but they're all right. We've got inactive buildings because we built a bunch of stuff, so we don't have to worry about Levisco anymore. War declaration. These guys and these guys are at war. Okay. Oh, they're picking on little guys. I see. Well, that's not too much of a problem. It's pretty much what you would expect. Well, we got saved. We're not going to go negative in influence anytime. I don't think I've ever been negative in influence, so I don't know if there are any malices contributed to that. That's something I should find out. But yeah, we're getting really close. Base progress 5. 4 months remaining. I think what we want to do is gear up to attack these guys. But I also kind of want... You're loyal. You're going to get integrated. You're loyal.
Research complete.
You are disloyal. But why? Xenophobia, authoritarian tyrants, relative power of subjects. Yeah, that relative power of subjects is pretty bad. Once we start integrating, I think things will get better, but yeah, we need to work on that. Okay, a lot of pop-ups just happened. Oh, we've terraformed Rapper X5. Good, good. These guys are loyal, at least. Subject integration has been completed. Perfect. System surveyed. Oxman system has been fully surveyed. Terraforming is done. Too many colonized systems. Oh, because we integrated them. Yeah, that's fair. And we also finished our physics research, which means that we should start building a bunch of those observatories. Hyperdrive physics lab. Proton torpedoes. Capacity overload's alright for when you go to war. You can do a couple of these and prevent yourself from going negative. Wait, I'm negative right now? Oh, because of all the malices. That's right. I think... shields or AI? Let's go with the shields. Because, I mean, I don't really... Physics Lab 2 would be alright, but... We are actually... No, let's do the Physics Lab, because we need a little more physics output. Let's go ahead and create a sector, because we're going to need that. But we'll go ahead and make a new one. We're going to give them that planet. We are going to give them that. I know they have a planet in there, but it doesn't show up in the sector because I guess it's international borders or something like that. We'll give them that, that, and that. And then I guess I got to give you Gribbon. There we go. We're back down to our normal levels. It looks like they haven't developed a lot in here, so we have stuff for our... Oh, and we got Gargantua now. That's why it doesn't look super developed, because our borders are much stronger than theirs. Alright, good. So that gives us some stuff for our construction ships to do. We're going to go ahead and build that research station first. And then we can build those mining stations. We can build that research station. We can build that mining station. I mean, it's all out of order, but whatever. And then this construction ship, you're doing your stuff there, then you can come over here and help out, I guess. I don't know. It'll be a race. We'll see who gets there first. That has a bunch of stuff to do as well. So that looks good. New faction has been founded. The Alliance of Traditional Foundations. Pause. Unrest on Dathak. Oh, these guys. These guys are going to be annoying little jerks. Why are they so upset? Caste system. impoverished conditions, and just unrest, general unrest. Why is there so much unrest? Unhappy pops, unhappy slaves. Okay. So, you have production targets running. Propaganda broadcasts? Make them happy. What's their ethos? Do we want to... Yeah, they're spiritualists. There are some militarists. Yeah, they're going to be a pain. Spiritualist ethos. We want to suppress that, I think. Suppress. And I think what we're going to do for these planets that are going to have all this unrest, we're just going to build some garrison armies. That should be enough to let them calm down a bit. What about you? I'm assuming... Actually, you're not too pissed. No unrest. Okay. Volley. No unrest. Huh. I guess because they're sparsely populated or whatever. Let's just double check all of these, make sure that they're not too upset. It just looks, actually no, the pop-up says just Dathak. So we'll build the armies on Dathak. That should be enough to manage this visitor center, huh? Alien migration, attraction, habitability. Interesting. We should do re-education campaigns. Let's do that. It's not going to make them any happier, but it's going to help them move towards our ethos, which I want to do. And then let's go ahead and go to our spaceports. Like you. We're going to give you an observatory. Do we want to give them any of this other stuff? Ship upkeep. Do I have an engineering bay? I'm not sure if I do. Energy credits. Destroyers, fleet assembly, or fleet academy. You know what? Let's build one of these. Because they give the empire-wide things on our capital planet. Just because it's a good idea. That way I know I have those bonuses. And you're going to get an observatory. You're going to get an observatory. I'm just going to build it on everything. I mean, even if they don't produce science now, they might in the future. So might as well just build it. Looks good. We should probably unpause while we do this. It's not horribly important that we do it immediately. That is actually not part of a sector. That's interesting.
Complete.
Raparix here. Raprix. Wait.
Incoming transmission.
You've been
Research
terraformed,
complete.
right? Trade deal offer. What do you want? Star charts for star charts. Don't want to. I'm gonna decline that. Oh, you guys reformed. You're no longer the rebels. Huh. So do we have any rebels now? I mean, flag-wise. I don't think we do. Interesting. So did they, like, succumb to revolts or something? I don't think I've ever seen a flag change before, but I probably just didn't notice. Offer trade deal. You want my star charts? It's worth 3 to you, huh? What do I have? I have terraforming gases. Either of these would be useful to me. I think we would want this. They're not willing to give it, though. Alright. Not willing to give the research agreement either. Guess we just go for minerals. Yeah. Let's see how many we can get. Not much. Not even one. Instant transfer. Not really worth it, is it? Alright, whatever. Take it. Acceptable. Migration treaty proposal, whatever. Tech has been researched. We need to pick another tech. Mineral processing plant, that's not too bad. We're doing all right with our resources right now, though. I'm not too worried about them. I think we might want to go for one of these long techs. Like, how long would this take? 45 months. That's a little too long, though. Afterburners would take no time at all. Living metal. I mean, 90 months. Jesus Christ. Never mind. I guess we'll stick to the little ones, huh? I guess we can, like, try and buff our research as much as possible in, like, every way possible, you know?
Construction complete.
What's this science ship doing? Oh, your scientist died. I must have missed that. We have a Meticulous. We also have a Spark Genius. I kind of want to hire them both. But I don't have any influence, so I can't. Fuck. Inactive buildings.
System survey complete.
Where is this Hoblin cartel? I don't know where those people are. Oh, they're right here. They're a little guy, little baby. You're gonna die. You're gonna die
System
really
survey
quickly.
complete.
Alright. Well, it's been 22 minutes, so I think it's a good spot to end this episode. Not much is really happening. We're kind of, you know... Whoops. Pause that. We're kind of just piecing things together. Mostly we've been having influence issues. So we're probably going to have to figure that out in the next episode. But for now, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you later.